So I'm pretty fucking pissed right now. I probably shouldn't be making a fucking video driving 70 miles per hour, but that's not really what I'm concerned about right now. I have no idea if you can hear this, and I don't really care right now, but I was just at Myers gas station, and somebody stole my fucking wallet right out of my car. I'm pretty sure it was in my car. It might have been sitting on top of the gas pump. I don't know. But I'm 100% somebody fucking stole it, and I went back like 2 minutes later, went inside and asked the lady, and she said there's no cameras and there's nothing I can do, and I'm fucking pissed. It's all my money, and I generally don't get angry, but I'm not fucking happy right now. That was all the money to my name. I got 27 cents in my bank account. I'm about to have $37 more from a peace pending order, but other than that 37 cents, or that $37 and that 27 cents, and I am about to make $180 from selling 12 peace pendants, but I don't have any more after that. I'm sold out. I got like 4 left. I gotta order more, and the parts are expensive. I don't have enough money to get the parts to resell them to make money. That's my sole source of income. That was my way to California. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You wouldn't think that $130 can make that big of a difference, but well, I'm pretty pissed right now. I shouldn't be letting money have that much power over me, but my head is just pounding right now, and I am not feeling all right. But yelling helps. And so sometimes when I'm pissed, I just fucking yell about it and scream at random shit. All right, I feel better. I'm done now. Bye. Okay, so my luck has definitely been in a downward spiral today. I don't really know what to say other than this entire day has not been terrible, but it's definitely been rough. It's putting a toll on me. It's testing me. I'm being tested. My van is being tested with this rain. I was not expecting this to happen. I got caught out in the middle of it, and it is pouring. You cannot even tell how malicious those clouds look. The camera is not doing it justice. I'm not gonna lie to you guys on YouTube. I don't have car insurance. I've been driving for like 3 weeks without car insurance. The fact that I've not gotten pulled over in this rainbow mess of a van is a godsend, and if I can just make it 2 more miles home without, you know, that being the final bad thing that happens to me today, I would be really grateful. And I think I'm gonna get insurance tomorrow because I'm so grateful. But I just wanted to make a little video because I do not know what my van's about to look like when I get out of the car. There's a bunch of Sharpie on the right side of it that I've put at least 12 hours into, and I'm watching this super rain pour down all around me, and I don't even know. I hope it's not all came off, because that would really, really, really suck. I don't think it will. I hope not. I don't think Sharpie comes off from water, but well, you're about to see here in just about 2 minutes. But dang, it is just thundering down with the rain. I don't even think you can hear it, but it's crazy. Okay, man. The series of events that just unfolded are completely beyond my comprehension. I honestly don't know how to feel right now. Like I feel great, but I really don't know why what just happened, and I really I'm not gonna drop this. I want to figure this out. So the video that I made yesterday, which I haven't posted yet, and I'm really glad I didn't. Well, it kind of would have been actually crazier if I would have posted it, which, I mean, okay, regardless. I made this video because what happened yesterday, well, by the time I post this, I'll probably attach this video to that video so they'll play like back to back, and when you're watching this, that will make more sense when I say what I'm about to say. So, alright. gotta say a little bit of background. Alright, so I'm wake up this morning and I had a really bad day yesterday. I got my wallet stolen at Meijer's gas station, and I essentially had all the money to my name clipped to a little black office clip with my ID, my social security card, my passwords, my phone numbers, business cards, literally anything and everything you could think of in there. And so I'm freaking out. I searched my entire car, my van. I know it's not in there. I knew I had either dropped it and somebody had picked it up, or somebody had just reached in my car and taken it, because like an idiot, I had left my car running at the pump while I pumped the gas. And because I had like kind of reached in my car to grab something, I had left my door open, and then I was like, oh, kind of on impulse, was like, I want a hot dog. So I walked into Meijer's gas station and bought this hot dog. And well, apparently I walked back out and my wallet was not there. So somewhere in between it went missing, and I was absolutely convinced I had not lost it myself. I was convinced it would have been stolen. So my entire day was ruined. I went to sleep really early, and I was really pissy, and I was just bitching and moaning with my friends and feeling bad for myself. But everyone was like, well, man, it's not that big of a deal. You know, it's just like $150. It's, you know, you can get another ID. At least you can get your phone taken. You know, at least you didn't lose a bunch of writing that you never wrote down, because that truly would be the worst. If I lost my phone, I would be in some serious bad shit. I would not be in a good place. And I've almost lost my phone before too, which is another crazy story. But anyways, so I woke up today and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this get me down. I can't let this get me down. I have to work even harder now, because I have even less money, and I could have used that money to buy a bunch of peace pendants and sell the peace pendants, and without that money I had no way of making any money, and I was just really basically screwed. And I'm telling the story pretty terribly, but so I wake up, it's already pretty much like the middle of the afternoon, and the first thing on my day's order is to get this package shipped to Alaska to my friend, because I tried to ship it and it got returned. Oh my god. And so I'm shipping it again, and this entire thing has been really like a fiasco, honestly. But I'm really glad there's about to be 12 peace pendants in Alaska. I'm shipping some to France soon. This is really taken off, and my dreams are really coming true, and this is like seriously insane. So I go to the post office, ship this package. It's only like $6 to ship it all the way to Alaska. Totally awesome. Even though, well, yeah, God, I suck at telling stories sometimes. Okay, so I leave the post office. None of that even matters. I get the stuff shipped. I'm feeling all right. I'm like really have no plan of action. I don't know what I'm gonna do next or today. So I park in my parents' backyard and drive up and like walk over, and I was thinking about setting up a time lapse and trying to get a bunch of work done on my van, because it just takes so long to make like a lot of progress. And I like walk over, and my dad's friend Chris is here, and they're like walking out of the garage, and they all look so happy, and they're like smiling, and I was like, what's going on? And my mom's like, wait, you don't know? I was like, I don't know what? And she's like, wait, you seriously don't know? And I was like, no. She's like, Chase. She's like, where's your wallet? And I was like, oh my god. I was like, at the Meijer's gas station, somebody stole it along with my ID and social security card and everything. And she's like, no, they didn't. And I was like, oh my god. So what proceeded to happen after that is my dad got really pissed because she told me, because apparently it was dropped off on my doorstep. Here it is. Wad of cash, everything to my name, with a folded up piece of paper that just says this: which it's probably backwards because that's how cameras work, I think. Found your wallet at the Myers gas station. Didn't take anything. Hope you get this back to you. Hope this gets back to you, a Good Samaritan. So, wow, you know? Number one, they didn't say who they were. Number two, how did they know where I live? And not where I even live, where my parents live. I don't live there. I don't live at that house. How did they know that I was gonna possibly be there today? They just dropped it off literally like a few hours ago. I'm just in a really weird state of mind. I feel so blessed. Like, my life was essentially like set back several weeks, you know? You wouldn't think that something that small could make such a big difference, but in where I'm at right now, it would have. I was saved. I'm not saying it was God, but it was. It was God. I prayed about it. I'm not saying that every one of my prayers gets answered. I'm not saying that that's how praying works. I will say that I believe in the law of attraction, and I think that in one way or another, it's absolutely true. Maybe not absolutely in the terms, and like, I don't know, I think people blow things out of proportion in everything generally, but the law of attraction is true. You know, you think positively and you do good things, and good things are gonna manifest in your life. You know, it's crazy. If you emit good energy, you're gonna make the people around you happier. You know, if you're letting off negative vibes, you're going to feed into negative people and give them positive vibrations. Vibrations is just a word. It's kind of overused. But this video is getting really long. Really, I mean, that was a really awesome story told pretty poorly by yours truly, but I have this and this note, and my mind's just reeling. I mean, this is really good. Really good. I gotta take this and I gotta do something beautiful with it, because a lot of people lose stuff and they don't get it back, and I did not expect to get it back. I did not at all. I swear all my life I did have just the smallest fantasy at 1 second in time that something like this could or would happen, but it was completely not hopeful. It wasn't faithful, and it wasn't realistic. I was accepted that that was gone, and I was gonna have to work even harder to turn around and come up, you know? But I mean, even with that happening, I'm inspired to turn around and come up even more. I've been talking a lot with my friends, my business partner Simon. A lot of things are in the process of happening, slower than I ever anticipated, unfortunately. I'm sorry that I'm very scatterbrained sometimes, but I'm really trying to tune into myself, and I feel like I'm getting signs that these things are happening on some kind of scale or reason for a purpose, and I'm just glad that I have people supporting me and following me, you know, in this journey, because I mean, it doesn't really matter for anybody else, but for me, I have these videos and this I don't know, this venting, just talking to, I don't know, my friends. I'm gonna have this forever, and that feels pretty cool to know. It's probably gonna be pretty nostalgic to rewatch this video and tell my kid about this story, and then be like, hey, I can show it to you right after it happened. You can see the energy and the fear moments before I went on the biggest adventure of my life. Like, that is something that has never ever existed in, like, you know, human history up until the past few years, and there's no telling what's gonna happen in the future. So I keep saying it, but I'm just trying to live in the moment, make my life what I want it to be, and help other people make their lives what they want it to be, because, you know, we're the masters of our own destiny. It sounds totally cliche, but it's seriously true. I told myself I wanted a van, and I got a van. I told myself that I wanted to hand paint it, even though everyone said you can't do that. You can't just put paint on a car. I painted with house paint, interior house paint. See that? It was pouring rain last night. So, you know, anything's possible if you are within a reasonable boundary and you try hard enough to make it happen. So just keep trying, guys. If things aren't working out for you, just keep up, just keep your chin up, because things don't always just magically turn around your way. Sometimes you really have to fight for it. And I'm really glad that this wasn't one of the times that I really had to fight, because I'm gonna need my energy for when that time comes, because it doesn't happen all the time, Life is never just always bad. There's always good parts, or bad wouldn't exist, So I guess count your blessings as they happen, and live your life as if you could die tomorrow. That sounds really morbid, but I think it could be really good advice to somebody who's never really taken that in and thought about what that could mean, or what that could do for them, because I think it could change people's lives, because it's changed mine. So have a wonderful day, guys. It's Thursday, if anybody cares. I think I'm gonna post this like right now. So have a nice day. Deuces.
Colors there are this year. That one's different. That one. That one.
So is there any chance at all of us saving this house? 5%?
Oh yeah, there's definitely a chance.
10% chance.
I don't know what the chance is, honestly.
Okay, so it's still Thursday, and I just watched the video I made last night. I actually made 2 videos, but the first one is completely outlandish, and I'm gonna put it up. I've never really seen myself throw that big of a hissy fit on camera, and actually watched it later. Pretty outlandish, pretty childish, but we all have our times where we aren't who we normally are, and so just to show that I'm human, and that I react with anger sometimes. Those of you who know me know I'm generally not an angry person. I just wanted to, I kind of forgot to say that a minute ago. And also I don't know, I just want to say how crazy it is, how fast your day can change based upon such simple news. I was so pissed yesterday, and now I feel ecstatic, and I'm really excited, and still really confused. But I just still kind of wonderstruck right now, and I'm sorry for anybody who my cussing might offend. I'm gonna try to start doing it. Try to stop doing it. Try to stop cussing so much. I know my family and stuff watches this, and yeah, that's all. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'm done, I swear.